Hey coloring fam! Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tani. If you don't know me and you're new here, welcome. This video is a tag video started by Piggy Pens. Shout out to her and check out her channel if you haven't already. Also shout out to Ambient Landscapes, since that's actually where I first discovered this tag, watching her do it in one of her videos. If you're not familiar with Ambient Landscapes, go check her out too, because this is honestly such a great tag to be a part of. For a while, I stopped looking at coloring channels with thousands of subscribers on purpose. I'd scroll right past them, and it wasn't because their work wasn't good, because let me tell you, what some of these creators make is genuinely stunningly amazing. Backgrounds that aren't even in the original illustration, they've got full skies, full landscapes, and sometimes a whole new piece of art built around the page. I mean, I'm talking like next level. But here's what started happening to me. I started comparing my coloring to theirs, and somewhere in that comparison, I lost my confidence. I started telling myself I wasn't good, not as good as them, or just not good, period. And what that really did was it messed with me. Because I've been coloring since I was a kid. This is something I've loved my whole life, and for the first time, I didn't want to pick up a pencil. So I stopped looking at their pages, their channels. So I had to do some work. I had to go back and find that kid version of me that just colored because it felt good. No comparison, no extravagant backgrounds, no Mount Everest in the corner of the page. I had to learn also about myself too. Like, I learned that I'm a mood colorist and I'm a little bit impatient as well. But that doesn't mean that I'm not capable. It just means I know where my lane is, and I had to get okay with staying in it. So this video is my way of celebrating the creators who actually helped me level up in my own lane, at my own pace, without ever making me feel like I had to be extravagant to be good. So these are the 10 creators who inspire me to level up my coloring game the right way for me. Let's get into it. First creator, ColourwithClaire. Whenever I want to learn how to do anything in the horror genre, hers is a channel I go to. That's not the only thing that she does. She has a lot of other tutorials on her channel, but this is something that I feel like we have in common. We both love getting into that horror coloring space. So Claire, if you're watching this, thank you for making horror coloring feel like such a fun, welcoming corner of this hobby. Creator number 2, MyColourfulCountryLife. I love watching Karen color in Johanna Basford and Kirby Rosanna's books. She also has tutorials on her channel, and my favorites are Blending Like a Pro, Mastering Layering, and her Derwent Intense tutorial. Those are some of my favorite videos on her channel. And then here's something personal too. Let's see, one thing I remembered about one big change for me was how I hold my pencil. And Karen is actually the one who helped me understand this, because in one of her videos she was talking about why pressure matters and how she was just holding the pencil and the pressure that she was putting on there. And that made me realize that I had to change the way I hold my pencil if I wanted to get anywhere close to that kind of depth in my own pages. So Karen, thank you for that. Creator number 3, shelscolouringjourney. Her video on how to color backgrounds is one I keep coming back to. She has other tutorials as well. And honestly, I think I vibe with her because we both love bright and vibrant colors. So Shelly, if you're watching, your coloring journey videos feel like sitting down with a friend and coloring. And she also doesn't say, this is how you do it, this is how you do it. No, she says, this is how I do it. And I really appreciate that about her channel. She makes lines disappear on her pages too. So I love that about her coloring. Next up is NekoSimiColoring. I am obsessed with her galaxy backgrounds and in her Kirby Rosanis books. Like, they're just stunning. I mean, beyond coloring too, I think we also share a similar way of presenting our videos. It's not just watch me color, it's an experience. So thank you for showing me that presentation matters just as much as the page does. SarahRenaeClark, she is number 5 on my list, and she is a global brand at this point. I'm pretty sure everyone knows her. Color cubes and all. But my favorite video of hers wasn't about anything like color cubes or anything like that. It was one where she used Crayola pencils and still creating like a stunning masterpiece. And that video reminded me that I didn't need to throw away my Crayola pencils, because I discovered Prismacolor, that I didn't need, you know, fancy pencils to be a real colorist. With the right technique, I can still create something stunning no matter what's in my pencil case. So Sarah, thank you for that reminder. Creator number 6 is Colored by Maya. Colored by Maya. I love the mediums she uses to embellish her pages. And honestly, this is something I also love about Shell's Coloring Journey too. I think I mentioned that. They both have this gift of making the illustrator's line work just disappear. Maya, your work is proof that mixed media can completely transform a page. Creator number 7 is ColoringwithK. Now, there's a video that she did 6 years ago, and it was in a Kirby Rosanis book called World Within Worlds, and I'm still impressed by it till this day. That's how much it stuck with me. I mean, it was just the background, the color, like everything. Thank you, ColoringwithK. That video has stayed with me for this long. Creator number 8 is helenelliston. Now, her books are basically tutorials on how to color, and she specializes in special effects, so you can learn how to color pretty much anything so it looks real. It's just that attention to detail that gives it that realistic feel. And for a while, I stayed away from anything that was realistic, because I felt like I had to I felt the pressure on making sure that it looked real, like I just took a picture of it. And I credit her with helping me learn how to color objects like inside a glass and vegetables, an acorn, even a banana. So Helen, your techniques genuinely leveled up what I thought was possible on a page, and I became less afraid of approaching realistic coloring pages. Creator number 9, Teaching Adult Coloring with Ilene. Ilene Vick, she is the one who helped me feel comfortable with grayscale. Before her, grayscale honestly intimidated me. I didn't really know how many pencils you would need, how to really take advantage of the page itself to make it really look realistic. And thank you for making something that felt so technical feel approachable. So thank you, Ilene, for that. And creator number 10 is Chris Cheng. Her time-lapse videos are a gift for the impatient colorist in me, and I love how realistically she colors flowers. She's also an incredible artist. Chris, thank you for showing me what's possible even when you're speeding through it. And there you have it, my 10 creators who inspire me to level up my coloring game. And like I said earlier, leveling up doesn't mean losing myself in the process. It means learning from people I admire while staying in my own lane at my own pace. Now, a part of this tag is nominating 10 more creators to do this. You'll see their names up on your screen right now, but I want to say this. There's no pressure to do this tag just because I nominated you. So if you don't get to do it, absolutely no hard feelings. Thank you so much for watching, for sharing the love with me today. Enough respect, and I'll see you in the next video.